Mariana was a 28-year-old woman who worked as a lawyer in a large firm in downtown São Paulo. Her life was a mix of hustle and extreme dedication to work, leaving little room for other activities. Since graduating from law school, Mariana had a clear goal: to become a partner at the firm. To achieve this, she worked tirelessly, often staying late at the office and working on weekends. One Wednesday, while reviewing an important contract, her phone rang. It was her mother. "Hi, Mom, how are you?" said Mariana, trying to hide the fatigue in her voice. "Mari, I know you're always busy, but could you come for dinner tonight?" "It's been a while since I last saw you," her mother said with a worried tone. Mariana looked at the pile of documents on her desk and sighed. "Okay, Mom. I'll come." "What time?" "At 7, dear. I'll make your favorite dish." Mariana smiled, grateful for her mother's affection, but at the same time felt the weight of responsibility at work. She decided she would make an effort to balance her personal and professional life a bit more. At 7 o'clock sharp, Mariana arrived at her parents' house. The familiar aroma of home-cooked food welcomed her, bringing a sense of comfort she hadn't felt in a long time. During dinner, her parents talked about their daily lives while Mariana tried to disconnect from work. "Mari, you need to take some time for yourself," said her father. "This job is consuming you." She knew he was right, but couldn't stop thinking about the consequences of slowing down. That night, when she got home, Mariana decided she would take a weekend off to reconnect with friends she hadn't seen in years. She sent messages to her college friends, organizing a reunion on Saturday night. Saturday came and, after so long, Mariana felt a mix of anxiety and excitement. They met at a charming bar in Vila Madalena, where they used to go during college. Amid laughter and stories from the past, Mariana realized how much she missed those moments. Among her friends was Pedro, her best friend from college. They had always been very close, but life had taken them on different paths. During the night, Pedro and Mariana moved away from the group to talk more calmly. "Mari, you seem so different," said Pedro, observing her closely. "You seem to have lost some of that sparkle in your eyes." "I know, Pedro. Sometimes I wonder if I'm on the right path," Mariana confessed, surprised by her own sincerity. "Maybe you need a break. Reevaluate what really matters to you," he suggested. Pedro's words resonated in Mariana's mind in the following days. On Monday, back at the office, she couldn't concentrate. She decided she needed some time to think about her life and choices. Mariana requested a 2-week leave from work, citing personal reasons. Her superiors were surprised but agreed, recognizing her dedication over the years. She took the free time to travel to a small coastal town, where she rented a house near the beach. There, she spent her days walking on the sand, reading books, and reflecting on her life. She felt lighter with each passing day. One day, while walking on the beach, she met an elderly woman sitting on a bench, looking at the sea. They started talking, and the woman, named Dona Helena, told her that she had lived in that town for over 50 years. "Life has a funny way of showing us what really matters," said Dona Helena. "Sometimes we need to step away from what we think is our path to truly find ourselves." Mariana started visiting Dona Helena every day. Their deep and wise conversations helped her see her life from a new perspective. She began to consider the possibility of changing careers, seeking something that brought more personal satisfaction. At the end of the 2 weeks, Mariana returned to São Paulo with a plan. On her first day back at work, she requested a meeting with the firm's partners. They were curious about her sudden leave and wanted to know what was going on. "I want to thank you for everything I've learned here, but I've decided it's time to follow a different path," Mariana said firmly. "I'm going to open my own law firm, focusing on social causes and human rights advocacy." The partners were surprised but respected her decision. Mariana felt a mix of fear and excitement. She was about to take a leap of faith. In the following months, Mariana worked hard to establish her new firm. She reconnected with old colleagues and started building a network of contacts. Her passion for her new work was evident, and gradually she began to attract clients and important cases. One day, Pedro appeared at Mariana's new office. They hadn't seen each other since the reunion at the bar but had kept in touch through messages. "I heard about your new project and wanted to see how you're doing," Pedro said with a smile. Mariana told him about her achievements and challenges. Pedro was impressed by her determination. "You finally found your path, Mari. I'm very proud of you." They continued talking for hours, reminiscing about the past and dreaming about the future. Pedro revealed that he was also considering a career change, inspired by Mariana's courage. Over time, Mariana and Pedro grew even closer. Their friendship turned into something deeper, and soon they found themselves in a relationship. They supported each other, facing life's challenges together. Mariana felt she had finally found a balance between her personal and professional life. Her new firm thrived, and she felt fulfilled helping people who truly needed it. Her relationship with Pedro flourished, bringing her happiness and emotional stability. A year after her career change, Mariana received a call from a major non-governmental organization, inviting her to partner on an international human rights project. It was an opportunity she would never have considered before, but now it seemed like the next natural step in her journey. She accepted the challenge, knowing she had the support of Pedro and her network of friends and colleagues. Mariana embarked on a new adventure, this time with the confidence and certainty that she was on the right path. Mariana's life had changed drastically since that dinner at her parents' house. She had faced her fears, made tough choices, and found a purpose that brought her joy and fulfillment. And with Pedro by her side, she knew she could face anything the future held. Mariana learned that life is about choices and that sometimes it takes courage to change direction. But in the end, following your heart and seeking what truly matters is what makes the journey worthwhile.